Again, I'm in California. So we see a lot of trash here. Some juices there, some bottles of waters. Empty, of course. Oh, we have medicine here. So this thing right here seems to be in Asian language. I'm not sure which one it would be. But yeah, medicine. It looks like pills. Pills. I don't want to obviously touch any of that. Like you came together?
No, we are some country.
Okay, but so you guys don't know each other?
Yeah.
You just met here?
Each other, yeah, there.
You just met here. Okay, got it. Okay, so what country are you from?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey?
Yeah.
And you?
Turkey.
Turkey as well? And you?
Turkey.
Turkey. And the friend? All Turkey. Hello there, everyone. So I'm going back to the border. It is a little bit past 1 a.m. and just getting ready to head out. But I wanted to record a little bit before I went and just say that my goal is to check the area that I visited before to see if it is finally sealed. I'm going to try to talk to some migrants. What happens if Trump wins, right? What are their plans? And in addition to that, I believe this is the main issue for most Americans. We can add the economy to that as well. But it's a national security issue. Speaking of which, I mean, there's breaking news like almost every day on this topic. As I was just about to record this, I heard about the 5-year-old in New York. Do you guys watch that?
Good morning. I'm Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman. Unfortunately, I am here because of a tragic circumstance. A heinous crime committed here in Nassau County by an illegal immigrant who should not have been in this country. Unfortunately, it ended in a circumstance where a 5-year-old girl was raped. 5 years old. Apparently, this individual, who is under arrest now due to the fine work of our Nassau County Police Department, entered this country at the age of 16 in 2014. That individual was detained at the border and given a hearing date and never showed up for that hearing date. That individual was part of the catch and release program that still goes on here in the United States. And as we've seen far too many times, these illegal immigrants have come here, committed very, very serious crimes, and it didn't have to happen.
So you have that, and then you have the freeloaders that won't stop making fun of Americans and immigrants alike, making fun of hardworking people, right? We have the shoplifting tutorials, the mocking of people paying their taxes from their 5-star hotel rooms. You have the criminals, and then the alleged TDA gang members that promote themselves on social media. Then you have accounts on TikTok that are selling and promoting their human smuggling business right in the open. There's also a lot of people being killed. Then you're going to hear the mainstream media say, well, it's only a couple, right? Like that reporter from the news told us the other day. Oh, it was only a couple of apartment complexes that were taken by these migrant gangs. Just a couple, guys. Nothing to worry about.
President Trump was actually in Aurora, Colorado, talking to people on the ground. And what we're hearing, of course, Martha, is that people are terrified by what has happened with some of these Venezuelan gangs.
Senator Vance, I'm going to stop you because I know exactly what happened. Martha. I'm going to stop you. The incidents were limited to a handful of apartment complexes, and the mayor said our dedicated police officers have acted on those concerns. A handful of problems.
Only, Martha, do you hear yourself? Only a handful of apartment complexes in America were taken over by Venezuelan gangs, and Donald Trump is the problem and not Kamala Harris's open border? Americans are so fed up with what's going on, and they have every right to be. And I really find this exchange, Martha, sort of interesting because you seem to be more focused with nitpicking everything that Donald Trump has said rather than acknowledging that apartment complexes in the United States of America are being taken over by violent gangs.
Okay, let's just end that with they did not invade or take over the city, as Donald Trump said. I want to move on to
just a few apartment complexes, no big deal.
So if you say a lot of people have been killed, they're going to say, well, it's only a few, right? Because for me, one is too much, but for them, you know, if it's just if it's not in the thousands, then it doesn't count, right? They don't care, and it's unfortunate that that's happening. But that's the truth. And yes, you do have the hardworking people that are mixed with these criminals. But who the hell wants to be subjected to those risks? I don't want that in my neighborhood. I'm sure nobody watching does either. I believe it's important to do this now because Americans need to vote like their life depends on it. Believe it or not, we're in a time where that could actually be the case. All right, so I think it's time to head out now. And I am having a hot drink. I'm trying to relax a little bit here before the craziness starts. And this one is on Kirk. Thank you, Kirk. And thank you to my amazing followers as well. So let's get started. Before we start, we got to do the donkey of the week. We have Mark Cuban, who attacked women Trump supporters.
Mark Cuban, you can go to hell.
They're livid at Shark Tank billionaire Mark Cuban for suggesting that women who support Trump are dumb.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple.
This is so profoundly offensive.
Kayleigh McEnany was Trump's White House press secretary. His daughter-in-law, Laura, is co-chairperson of the RNC.
Apparently, we are weak and stupid. Well, I don't think so, Mark Cuban.
Cuban is eating his words today. I apologize to anyone who felt slighted. Can't nail every interview.
It's so sad to see Mark Cuban getting dumber by the day for joining Kamala's team. And then they told him to please stop doing interviews. How embarrassing. Furthermore, we got Cardi B, who previously told us how the economy was a complete disaster.
I'm not endorsing no presidents no more, because we could fund two wars. We could fund two wars. Just talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation. No, we're not. We're going through some right now.
Subsequently, she went ahead and did the opposite of that and endorsed Kamala Harris. But as she was about to give her speech, her teleprompter failed and she freaked out.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here. doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you.
The whole thing is an embarrassment. Yet another scam, guys. These supporters of Kamala cannot speak properly without a teleprompter or a script.
I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth, that the cost of food and the cost of living is too high. Damn, it's even high for me.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I ran a poll asking you who should be the donkey of the week, and it was very close. A lot of you guys in the comment section were saying, can we please do both? So fine, you got it. Double donkey of the week.
Donkey!
Yeah, certified donkeys. All right, now let's get back to the border. Okay guys, so here I am, and last time I was here we had these white tents that later we found out belonged to the Mexican government, and just a few days away from the election they're still operating these tents. I heard some people talking on the other side, so you know, they're from what we learned, they're working to keep this area safe. And then if you guys remember, this was a very infamous spot here at Jacumba where we had that opening that many migrants used to come into the country, and those videos went viral. Last time I came, it was open, and now I can enter Mexico right now if I wanted to and come back and forth. Yep, that's Mexico right there. Mexico, America. Is it that hard to come in? Doesn't seem like it is. Look, totally open right there. Tell me how the borders are not open and we see a nice gap right here between Mexico and California. And now it's sort of closed. I mean, you can kind of still make it through. Granted, you do have the Mexican government protecting that side, but it's still accessible. It's not that difficult to get through, just pointing it out for you there. This just highlights the hypocrisy and the incompetence of the Democratic Party, right? It took almost 4 years to just cover this up a little bit. So good job, guys. Oh, and for the record, Kamala recently told us that Now she wants to take care of the problem and deport those that came illegally.
Subject. Politicians have got to stop treating immigration as an issue to scare up votes in an election. And instead treat it as the serious challenge that it is, that we must finally come together to solve. I will work with Democrats and Republicans to sign into law the border security bill that Donald Trump killed. When I was Attorney General of a border state, I saw the chaos and violence caused by transnational criminal organizations that I took on. And when I am president, we will quickly remove those who arrive here unlawfully, prosecute the cartels, and give Border Patrol the support they so desperately need.
How are you, sir? Just doing a story of, you know, the border and what's going on. Do you by any chance know where you guys are processing the migrants that are coming in today? You have no idea? Because last time I know you guys were processing them a little bit, like I think a mile away from here, but I saw that there's still portable bathrooms and you know, little tents there, but I couldn't see. I see. Are they still coming in? Do you know? Is it still pretty steady as usual, or? Oh, okay, it's like your first time here. Got it. Yeah, just recording the area, just checking what's going on. Yeah, thank you. So I had the Border Patrol agent pull over and was trying to ask me what I was doing here. So I told him that I was covering the border situation, the border crisis. And when I started to ask questions, he didn't want to talk anymore. As usual, they do not want to give us any answers.
Look, in the state of Michigan, we know now, and this is not me making it up, I can't believe it hasn't received more coverage, a Chinese national registered to vote and voted. And now, you know, he's being charged for doing that, but guess what? His ballot's going to count. We know at least one non-citizen's ballot is going to count in Michigan because they don't know which ballot it is and they can't retrieve it. These are facts. Now, whether that's widespread or not, I hope not, but these are things that are happening and they need to be watched at. As far as foreign adversaries, sure. I mean, Iran wants to kill Donald Trump. Iran, this has been fully documented. They are trying to kill Donald Trump. You talk about violent rhetoric. He's the only candidate in this race, and that not because I wish this on anybody else, who's had not one but two assassination attempts against his life.
Right.
So of course we're all concerned about it.
Right. In terms of the case you talked about in Michigan, we have tracked that. The Secretary of State of that state has actually brought charges, has made that public. That individual may actually be deported. May actually be deported because there are laws in this country that punish people when they are illegal and they try to vote in federal elections. That 19-year-old is going to face some consequences.
He is, and he's going to, but his vote still counts. His vote will still be counted.
Understood.
Hello there. Hi. Just curious, have you guys seen where they're processing them by any chance?
No, we were trying to find the same thing.
Oh, you were trying to find them?
Yeah.
I know last time I found them, they were right over there, down the road over there.
Yeah, we heard the same. It was either up there or just down here.
For today or just
No, this was like before.
Oh, okay.
And then we've just come today. We tried to find the same thing.
Who are you with?
Sky News Australia.
Sky News Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's VegaAxis from my YouTube channel.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, we've been kind of going up and down and trying to find, but haven't really yet.
Really? Oh, so you went up there that way too already?
Yeah.
And nothing? No. I know, they hide them.
I think they've cleaned it up.
Yeah.
A little bit. So
they hide them because last time I came, it's probably a cartel over there. I know last time I came, I asked them and they said, no, we haven't seen. And then as I was driving away, there was a bunch of them right there.
Oh, really?
So they know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they know, but they don't want to share the information.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's somewhere around here, but.
Yeah, we kind of just did a one big loop, but then we've just got to do a show, so we had to come here.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So you did both sides already?
Yeah. Not all the way up there, but kind of.
But what about on the highway? Did you do the highway? Because that's where I found them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where I found them.
we haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah. So
maybe we'll go back that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I asked them, I went down the highway and they were all right over there.
Yeah, wow.
Where I just came from there, the bathrooms are still there.
Oh,
but nobody's there, so I'm going to try to check the other side.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you. That's Border Patrol right there. Do you see him? He's the one that was checking on me, and he's watching me. He's watching me. I hope he's watching the migrants just as much as he's watching me. I don't know. Just saying. So I wanted to see what the other end of this side of the border looks like, and I won't be able to get through because the road ends right over there, close to where those red cones are. So I'm just going to play it safe and stop right here. But at least we get to see what this side looks like, and I'm just going to head back now towards the other side. All right, so I found this mattress here, and with this Trump sign, and I believe some diapers as well. We got some stairs, seem like handmade stairs. And then on this side, look at this. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. I think we got one more. Vote for Trump. All right, well. Hey, I'm glad to see that at the border wall instead of, you know, the other country's flags that I saw last time. There's some hope, guys. There is some hope. How are you, sir? How you doing? I'm just doing a story about the border crisis from my YouTube channel. I just wanted to know if I know last time I came, there was you guys were processing them close to this area, but I saw that area was empty. Are you guys still processing them still in this area, or?
I mean, it just depends on if they cross and if they head up there.
But right now, do you have a specific area in the moment that you guys are processing?
No, I mean we don't process them there, but it's just if they want to head there, that's where they head.
Do you guys choose like a specific area sometimes, or no?
No, I mean they go wherever they want, basically. So, and if they end up there, then we'll pick them up.
Oh, but when you pick them up, do you take them to a specific place or no?
Yeah, we take them back to our station.
To your station? What's your station?
It's over off Livingwood.
So it's not in Jacumba?
No, it's not in Jacumba.
Oh, okay. Because last time, I think it was by the highway, you know, with the supportable bathrooms and stuff? That's where they were, you guys were processing them there. So
just north of the
and you guys have grouped them.
Dropping down to that gully, I'm not going to cancel.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they just end up there. So if they cross and they go there, then we'll go down and pick them up.
So like, let's say today you're not grouping them, putting them in anywhere specific?
No, we don't tell them to go anywhere. Like they cross over the border.
And they gather there?
Where they congregate, yeah. We never tell them to.
Oh, I thought you guys picked them up and put them in a spot where there's tents and stuff, but there were tents there.
No, that's what a lot of people think. But that's like, you know, we did not set that up. That's how we go.
Oh, you don't set that up?
No, like when someone comes over the border, as long as we have enough resources, then we come down and we pick them up and then we process them.
So it's probably the NGOs that set those tents up, probably, right?
It might be some of them, yeah.
Okay, because I saw them there last time too.
Yeah, yeah. We never tell them to go anywhere.
Okay. What about like lately, this past week or today, in activity? There's always activity, I'm guessing.
We're not getting like big groups of give-ups like we used to.
It's slower, but it's still active.
Yeah. Okay. So who knows what's going to happen?
Right. After a few days. And when they cross over, like let's say right now you're here, and if they cross over, like you see a group crossing over, what do you do?
And we go down and pick them up. I mean, because they cross over, then they're here illegally, so we're gonna go.
So you can prevent them from coming in. You can tell them to go back. You can kick them out right away if they crossed over.
I mean, once they're here, then they're here illegally. So then we then we process them basically.
Okay. Wow. That's just kind of like a shame, you know, because you figure Border Patrol would like stop them from coming in.
I mean, we try to. I mean, if we see them on the south side, we try to stop them
before they jump over or walk through.
Yeah, but once they're over here, now they're here legally. Now, you know, now we have to process them legally.
Right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to just get that information and see. So, what was the town again? You said what your center is?
I mean, we have a station up in Boulevard.
Boulevard. Okay. So this area right now, you guys are not processing around this area at all. Then right now that you know of.
No.
No. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Boulevard, he said. So let's see if we can get head towards Boulevard. Border Patrol Center in Boulevard. It seems kind of quiet, at least from where I'm at. I'm going to try my best to get some additional information here. Go inside and ask some questions. That's all I want to do, is just ask some basic questions. Where the hell are the migrants? Is the problem fixed all of a sudden? I don't know, seems too convenient. Right, just a few days before election day and the migrants are nowhere to be found. Incredible. Oh. It was just open, now it's locked. So they locked me out. I actually went inside. I don't know if you can see, but there's the photo of Secretary Alejandro Krapiorkas somewhere in the background with Biden as well and other officials there on that wall. But I walked in, I stood there for about 5 minutes or so, almost 10 minutes. Yeah, a little bit over 5 minutes and no one came through. So I came outside to get the camera, to go inside to see what I saw, which is nothing, nobody there, and they locked the door. They saw me on camera, they don't want to talk to me. That's because I'm not a migrant. If I was a migrant, they would have, you know, opened their arms and give me a big hug. But if you're an American trying to get answers, nope. They tell you to get out and they lock the doors on you. Suddenly, guys, the migrant crisis problem is solved. Just a few days from election day and solved. Amazing. What I'm guessing is they watched me park, then they saw me walking towards the building, and whoever was in the front desk, they just went back. They don't want to talk to anybody that's not Border Patrol. So I'm sure the person in the front desk just left and they forgot to lock the front door. So when I came outside to get the camera, that's when they locked the door. What country? What country?
India.
India?
Yes. India.
India.
India. Everybody here,
all
India?
People India. All people India. Punjab.
How many? 10?
16.
16?
Yes, 16.
Together?
Yes.
16. Family? Friends?
No, friends. All.
Friends. Do you guys speak English?
No, only Hindi.
Only Hindu? No, a little bit of English?
No.
Do you want to share your story, how you came to America? Do you want to record them right there, please? Yeah, so I asked those guys if they wanted an interview, and they said no. You can see right here, there's a lot of migrants near the border where we were. And we're just around them right now. They seem to be getting some help over there. Some water and some food. There's Border Patrol over there in the background. But they're getting some help. Hi. Hi. Do you have a second? Can I ask you some questions? Do you, where country are you from?
Portuguese.
Portuguese? Okay, no.
No.
Spanish a little bit? Spanish? No? No English, no Spanish?
No.
Got it. Okay.
Todos brasileiros.
Brazil.
Todos brasileiros. Tá bom, vamos.
You want to show them? Okay, show. All right, guys. So this group right here of these individuals here, these migrants, are from Brazil. So again, no English, no Spanish. I tried to interview them, but it was hard to communicate, so we couldn't do that interview. But right there you can see, can we count, please? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out of these 7 right here in this group, 6 are men and 1 is a woman. Okay, guys, so this is the exact same area I visited that time when I came to Jacumba, and I interviewed some migrants. As you can see, it is completely empty. Trash everywhere. We have some portable bathrooms that are still here, but no migrants and no border patrol anywhere around. Simply amazing. We still have some tents left over that some of these migrants used, but that's about it. The border patrol agent told me if I had any questions to go to that center at Boulevard, and I did. But as soon as they saw me coming in, the person in the front desk just disappeared. That's my opinion. I mean, I was there over 5 minutes, and I'm sure they watched me over the camera. You saw the parking lot was full of cars. So there's plenty of people in that building, but nobody came out. Then I stepped out to get the camera to record that there was nobody inside, and then they locked me out. No answer as to where they are processing these migrants. We know they are still coming. They keep recording themselves as they come towards the US border. But where are they now? Where are they processing them? I'm guessing Biden and Kamala gave the orders to perhaps move them to the facility right away so that nobody in the media, or at least the independent media, can interview these migrants like we have been doing for a little while now. But as you can see, the migrant crisis has been solved, guys. All you got to do is vote for Kamala Harris, and you'll get another 3.5 years of a brutal migrant crisis. And then within just a few months away, weeks and days from election day, the problem is completely gone. Solved. Brilliant, isn't it? Wow. That's what you get. Just the efficiency of the government starts working as soon as we head towards election day. But I don't buy it, not one bit. They want to hide information from the American people. Essentially, this will never end. And last time I came here, a Border Patrol agent told me off camera that he was making around $50 an hour. So think about that for a second. Imagine all of these agents getting paid somewhere near that figure. And he told me all I do is just watch the border wall. And there's nothing I can do, really. I can't stop them from coming in. That's what he told me. You don't have to believe me, but think of it. Such a waste of resources, because they're getting paid to not do their job. And that's because those are the orders they are being given. Hide information from the American people and proceed with the processing of the fake asylum seeking individuals. We know the majority are fake asylum seekers. They tell us every single time. But that's the manipulation that we keep watching from the mainstream media, is that they are being oppressed and they're victims, and then they don't want to report on their crimes, on their TikTok accounts, etc., etc. But hey, at least I'm here showing you what's happening, and this is pure manipulation. They're trying to hide the truth, but the migrants are so self-centered for the most part that they cannot help it and continue to post their journey throughout all of these months, weeks, and days. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, share with everyone you know. The shout outs for my amazing supporters are down below. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.